Hey there, Internet. R. Felix Finch here with a Money in the Bank predictions video. Now, normally with predictions video, it would just be like wins and losses, but I'm doing something different. I'm using a pro wrestling scorecard. You can get these at ProWrestlingScorecards.com. Find them on social media at PW Scorecards. What I love about this is you have to guess not only the winners, but the details. And you'll go with me as I fill mine out. And if you want your own, like I said, just go to ProWrestlingScorecards.com, click on Money in the Bank, print it out, have a predictions war with your friends. There's a digital version in beta, and I don't know what the deal is with that, but you know, for the next pay-per-view, I'll be sure to have this further ahead of time. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to go in the order that they're printed on the card instead of doing something like by the importance of the event. So if it's a little everywhere, I hope you understand why. I'm following the sheet. I'm just going to go like this. So with that, we are starting with Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins with Buddy Murphy. So the WWE Championship. So first, to pick a winner, Drew is keeping his title here. So I'm going to just type in Drew. The fall type, this is going to be a pinfall. Your choices would be pinfall, submission, disqualification. I'm going to say this is actually, now that I think about disqualification, I say that Drew is going to win by DQ. The match time, you can have, the idea is to have a ±1, so you can have and if you get the exact time, you get 2 points extra. So match time, I'm going to say this is going to be about a 12-minute match. The number of near falls, I'm going to go with 2. And outside interference, yes, there's going to be outside interference. I think that's just going to call this the DQ. Next up, so there I have Drew DQ 12 and 2 with yes. Something I should tell you is how these are scored. So getting the winner gets you 5 points. Getting the extras is 3 points each, but if you get exact times on anything that's a number, you get an extra 2 points. So the next one up is the SmackDown Women's Championship with Bayley with Sasha Banks versus Tamina. And Bayley's taking this. I would love to see Tamina win this. I don't see that happening. And I think this is going to be a pinfall submission. Aerial moves, I'm actually going to say 3 because I think we'll get a splash and I think we'll get an elbow. And 3 allows me to get 2 or 4 and still get some points. Match over 10 minutes. No, it's not going to be a 10-minute match. There's going to be shenanigans, so I don't think it's going to be a 10-minute match. Next up, we have the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match between The New Day, Miz, Morrison, The Forgotten Sons, and Lucha House Party for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. I'm going to go wild here. I think they're going to give it to the Forgotten Sons. So I'm going to take Forgotten Sons. They want to get them over. I don't think they're over, but that's what they're going to do. Fall type. This is also going to be a pinfall. I don't know if they have a submission finisher. Forgotten Sons. Who makes the fall? Oh, man. Who's in the match? Is it? I don't know if Riker's in the match. But I'm going to say, I'm going to have Jackson Riker make the pinfall. Oh, no, he kind of tends to be the enforcer. So you know what? I'm going with Blake. That was tough. Who takes the fall? I'm going to say Lince Dorado. And I bet you that he debuts the White Power Rangers outfit tonight. Aerial moves. We've got Lucha House Party. We've got the New Day in there. So I'll get 5. I think there's going to be some stuff to the outside too. Near falls. 4. And will a chair be used as a weapon? No, I don't think a chair will be used as a weapon. Coming up, the Blue Universal Championship, Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt. I say Braun retains it. I'm going to say it will be a countout. I don't see this match having a regular finish, but I don't see them DQing both championship matches. Match time. This is going to be a short one. I'm going to give it 8. Finishers, ±1. I think we're gonna get some spam finishers here, so I'm putting down 5. Appearance by the Fiend, yes. And Firefly Funhouse segment, yes. Next up here. By the way, so far the point totals, there's a 21 possible on the WWE Championship, 16 possible on the SmackDown Championship, 27 possible on the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team. Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt, that has 24-point potential. Next up, with 14-point potential, is R-Truth versus MVP. Yeah, this is tough. It's two guys who are kind of the veterans of the locker room. I'll take MVP because I don't think MVP has had a win yet since he's been back. So here, MVP will get a win. R-Truth doesn't need the win. He's already over. It'll be a pinfall with that stupid overdrive playmaker move. Match over 10 minutes, no way. Pre-match promo though, yes. And I don't think What's Up counts as a pre-match promo. All right, now this is why it's interesting on here, because the Money in the Bank is put into 3 sections: a women's, a men's, and a combined. So let's go to the women's first. We have Asuka, Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, Dana Brooke, Lacey Evans, and Carmella. So first wrestler on the roof, I think, is going to be Nia. Oh, and the women I think is going to win the Money in the Bank though. I'm going to go with a risk here, and I'm going to say Dana Brooke wins. First to touch the case though, I think will be Shayna. With the first to climb the ladder being Asuka. I think Carmella will be the last on the roof. Last to touch the case and not win, though, is, I think, going to be Lacey Evans. And I do not think we're getting a cash-in during the event tonight. I don't think either one will cash in tonight, especially with the way they're formatting it. I almost don't see how. So for the men's Money in the Bank, Daniel Bryan, AJ, Rey Mysterio, Otis, Alistair, and King Corbin. This is another really... I'm gonna actually believe for once that they're gonna use it to build somebody. So I'm going to go with Alistair Black. First wrestler on the roof though is going to be King Corbin. I really think being the first on the roof is a nice heel move. First to touch the case, I think is going to be AJ Styles, with Daniel Bryan being the first to climb the ladder. Last wrestler on the roof is going to be Otis. Last to touch the case and not win will also be Otis. Cashed in during the event? No. And each of those has a 23-point potential. Now this next one has a 33-point potential. So Money in the Bank combined. These extras tracked for both matches since they'll be running simultaneously. Number of desks and tables destroyed. Man, that's going to be a tough one. I am going to say 5. Elevator used to change floors? Yes, there will be elevators used. Wrestler goes through a window? Absolutely. Wrestler bleeds? I don't think so. Either match enters a bathroom? Yes, there's shenanigans to be had. Enter gender moves that don't include a punch, kick, or slap. Let me see who's in there. Nia's in this, so I think I think Nia or Shayna has the potential to get some intergender action in. It'll be a woman hitting a man if so. So, yeah, I'm going to say there will be intergender moves. Match that ends first. Women's, men's, or tie? I'm gonna go with a tie. Time between match finishes. Oh, if I'm going with a tie though, I'm gonna put three minutes between match finishes, so that even if I'm wrong, I still get some points somewhere. And match times, the time in which it takes both matches to complete. Let me go with I'm gonna go with 22 here. 22. I get a plus and minus. I get a plus minus 1, so we'll see. And then finally the kickoff show, which is worth 21 points. Jeff Hardy versus Cesaro. Jeff Hardy, he's back, so he gets it. The fall type's going to be a pin. Aerial moves, I'm going to put 3. Cesaro uppercuts, I'm going to put 2. That way I can cover 1. And outside interference, yes. So you can have unscheduled appearances and main show only, so not pre-show. And for that, that's worth 3 points each. I'm gonna leave that a surprise. I'm gonna take some time to think about who I've got there. But if you have ideas, let me know in the comment section below. Now, of course, this is only good for Money in the Bank tonight, but Pro Wrestling Scorecards, I love the way they do this. And you know what? Use hashtag PlayPWS to talk about this, or hashtag PWS results to see tonight on Twitter during the show what's happening. And you know what? Print out your own, take a picture, share the results. Let's see who wins the night. So peace out, party peoples. I will talk to y'all later. Enjoy Money in the Bank. And thank you to Pro Wrestling Scorecards.